The whole is gonna be a series I'm starting where, you know, every video is just gonna be me showing you progress of me digging out a 100 by 100 hole. I know Wazi did a video on that, but this is like as legit as I can possibly make it. If you have any questions, just comment down below. But I guess let's get started. I guess, because I have nothing else to do. That's basically gonna be it. I'm gonna take a certain amount of footage, I guess. The whole thing is just whole. I had no idea what I was gonna make. Really, it's just gonna be a majority of me making here and there comments of random assortment stuff, so hopefully by the end I can get to my goal of Bedrock. So I will be using no TNT dupers, none of that. Like, it's gonna be 100% legit, basically. And if you're wondering why my pickaxe looks like this, I can tell you a reason right now. I stream on Twitch, and I was doing a longer stream than normal, and these, I want to say modders, came into my stream and gave me a bunch of kits and stuff, and I accepted it, and I'm using it basically. That's what my plan is, just to use these kits. But here's the thing, it's not cheating. I know a lot of people have their own definition of cheating in Minecraft, but my definition is if you can still allow achievements in the world, it's not cheating. Like, you can see like mods and stuff, and you can get achievements on the mods, right? Like a Lucky Block mod. It's basically just the basement of everything. For me, this is not cheating. This is just help, I guess. Some other form of word. I know it's not like the base, you know, like, oh yeah, you can't get that in vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft is like the basic of basic, I guess, if you want to say it, but I didn't even do this myself, so I can't really be held accountable for making these items, so really it didn't really affect me all too much, whoever gave me these. But yeah. Also, why I'm doing this is just because a lot of people don't realize when you're making 100 by 100 is you gotta make sure that you are able to access it. Like all the ores, like there's random bits of ores, iron too. I've collected a lot of ores, so you gotta be careful not to leave any in the wall. But yeah, honestly, I'm not even sure how long to make these types of videos. But I don't really think I want to do anything speeding up by it, because it's really just like, I guess, soothing or some shit. I don't know. I may add I'm not really family friendly, as opposed to my first video. I am definitely not family friendly in any way. I am merely just a normal casual person just trying to have some fun. And I hate that YouTubers need to be family friendly. And I don't hate's not the correct word for it. It's that it's a bit annoying that they have to like stoop to that level, you know? I get, you know, not to mean like a whole like sailor cusser, but sometimes it's justified. And when people are like, oh, how's that justified? It's justified in the way that how you use it. It's really only people's opinions. Like, that's the best thing you can describe it as. People's opinions are very judgmental. Like, you could be like a hardcore, like, oh, I love flowers and stuff like that, but then somebody comes along and it's like, oh, I hate flowers, and you know, now it's just opinions basically. It's basically how YouTube, you know, was like, oh yeah, it's for the kids, or it can be for the kids technically. And that's how, you know, the more population you can get to watch your videos, the better, I guess, for your monies. That's the bane of everything, isn't it? But, I mean, if you guys want me to, like, talk about a certain thing throughout this, I can just let me know, I guess. Really, this whole idea is just whole. I'm not sure if I want to include anybody else in this, though. Like, I do have other friends that could, like, they could help me, but they're not gonna stay very long. Since I don't know when my upload type schedule is gonna be. Oh, I need you not. Also, the reason why I keep, like, plugging up holes that is, you know, oh yeah, that's for work for you. The reason why I do this, because I really just hate holes in, like, the ground, because then you're gonna have to go through and walk over that, because, like, when I'm mining this, I like to have a flat ground so that I can mine evenly and they're all on the ground and not gonna be in a hole stuck in it. And that's what a lot of people make the mistake of, is collecting all the blocks, because unlike most people, I try to collect all the blocks I get. So, I guess that's for that. And I mean, it's very hard to dig a hole for this long. Like, I put hours, maybe even days, a day or two. I'm not sure how long I, you know, put into this hole, but I put a long time. Like, you can see by the start of it. I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, you know, I cheated and blew half this up, but I really did, like, mine all this out. I can show you shulkers too if y'all need to. Me too, because I have, like, shulkers that have, like, billions of stone and cobblestone. Because I did use an actual pickaxe, like a pickaxe that didn't have silk touch on it beforehand, and it was kind of like this one, but it was just a lot of cobblestone, and it had fortune on it, so every ore I'd mine would be a hassle. So I just decided to go for stone, because, you know, I don't really have much use for cobblestone. And if I need more, I can always just go down to my mines, my actual mines, and mine it. Since I don't know what my upload schedule is going to be, you just have to wait, I guess, because I'm not entirely sure what my upload schedule is going to be. Really, especially with uploading videos, it's kind of hard. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, easy, but you have to be able to want to upload shit. Like, I know it's gonna be way harder for me. It's, like, easier to be a Twitch streamer. Like, because Twitch streamers, you take the raw footage and just, boom, that's your stream, you know? Like, if you mess up, you mess up on live. But YouTube, you have to kind of watch what you say, and I'm gonna try my best to not get canceled or some shit, you know? I'm gonna try to say, like, you know, oh, I'm not family friendly. First off, just like a warning for every of my videos. Just like, warning, if you have children, I am not family friendly. Cover your ears or something, you know. Oh, I forgot. There's actually an easier trick I could use. Also, I'm storing everything in shulkers because I did my storage system and I put a bunch of shulkers in double chests instead of, you know, it piling up and then me having to get like 6 billion double chests full of like the same item. And then I'm like, oh, what do? I have no inventory space. So now I'm just basically chilling, and there we go. I need space. And all these shulker boxes are for, I have extras of course, but you know, I mean, some people are welcome on the server, but the reason why, this is not making any sense at all. But this server is about 3 years old, I guess, I want to say. I started it about in the Pillage and Village update. We did have one near us, like a, you know, a village. Ooh. Lag. Ooh. Yeah. Stuff happened on my server last time I was on it. Like I said, one of the modders came in and he was like talking to me and stuff, and then he was doing some stuff as well. And I wasn't really paying attention. Then everything just got out of hand because I was just having fun with them, and that's all we were doing. I should probably go put these chests away actually before I do anything else. And this, because I put my chest, didn't I put them like right here? Yeah, I put the extra stuff. Nope. God, I hate this. Fighters are so confusing sometimes because whenever you do try to launch off and it doesn't work and you're like, oh, what happened? It really... Also, another thing that made me stubborn about like PlayStation Minecraft is there used to be communities back in PlayStation, like the older days of, you know, PlayStation, like a couple of years ago or something like that. I'm not sure when they removed it, but there used to be communities, and the communities would let you hang out with different people from different areas. So it was a cool idea, but I don't know why they removed it. Because really, if you didn't have like Discord or a phone, PlayStation communities were the only thing ever that you could do, like PlayStation chats and stuff like that. And maybe it was just because you could create your own community, and maybe the I'm not even sure what happened to the communities. Like, I know I had a community with all my friends in it and stuff. Of course, I was the leader of it. I think I was friends with a couple of my other friends, but I'm not sure what happened to it. Maybe they like deleted it, I'm guessing. Probably like inappropriate stuff or something. That's probably what happened, most likely, considering PlayStation's background. Considering there was the Blue Light of Death. Blue Light of Death basically would... Actually, I had to get two. This was my second PlayStation. I've had 3 PlayStations in my lifetime. This is actually my second one because the first one that we got had the Blue Light of Death, which, if you don't know, PlayStation has a Blue Light of Death, which is similar to the Xbox Red Light of Death. Which basically just means it's literally not your fault. It's, you know, downright the factory manufacturing stuff, faulty equipment, you know, stuff like that. Also, this used to be a ravine, I might add. It was very tall. Like, it was right there. It was all water ravine, and I had to get some sponges and dry it out. I did the harder stuff first, like, I don't know. When YouTubers do this, they're like, oh yeah, let me make some TNT dupers, and, you know, get this done in a couple hours, but I feel like you just want to make a good video as opposed to a great video. Because I know some people are like, oh man, I don't want to watch these long hours of Minecraft, but like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers are appealing to the audiences. Like, if you're doing YouTube, it should be because you want to do YouTube, not because it's, you know, something that, you know, you're not even enjoying. Like, if you're not enjoying YouTube, then what are you doing YouTube for? Or maybe, I mean, it could just be their style as well. Like, people could just want that style, but at the same time, like, you could make that into multiple parts, and then really just be more beneficial to you than, you know. And plus, they get to, it's kind of like a, if you're in isolation, and it's very mind thinking. Like, you think a lot more when you're doing stuff like this. I know I do. 'Cause it's like, you know, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing a boring task. Actually, there's times when I'm doing this for long periods of time where my brain just shuts off and I'm just on autopilot. It's like muscle memory to me. Like, basically, it's muscle memory. Also, I've been wanting to really just I was annoyed at PlayStation for a minute too, because PlayStation actually, and all controllers, not just PlayStation though, just all controllers have a crucial flaw: their durability. The durability, if you don't know, the joysticks are these like weird boxes that have like a rod that rubs up against a plate, and that plate and the rod mixed together creates the motion that you see like right now, motion. But over time, it starts to erode, and you know, it's confined, I think, to 1,000,000 uses. That's what I think. I'm not entirely sure. But there's just a finite amount of rotations that you do before you start getting stick drift. Stick drift is basically just, you know, it's not really a bad thing per se. It's just that it still works. It's just harder to control. God. Like, I had 4 controllers, and 2 of them got damaged, so I was down to 2. I kept using the other ones a lot. So eventually one of my controllers got stick drift so badly that I couldn't play with it ever again. Also, if you're buying replacements for controllers, buy a good replacement. It's easier that way. But yeah. Oh, you're full. And I want to kind of compare which video does better. I know Minecraft's probably going to do a whole lot better. But we'll just see, I guess. I also just watched Arcane, and I'm almost done with Blue Exorcist, but I didn't fully finish watching it because I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna record today. Because, let's be honest, I want to be able to juggle, like, YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like, it's a hard thing to do, and I know it takes a lot of willpower to be able to, upload videos and do Twitch at the same time. I know a lot of, like, people that, like, I think it was, what was it? I think it was, like, Fresh. Yeah, it was definitely Fresh. Fresh was, like, heavily doing, like, Twitch, earning money. It was a really amazing story, but then he just started making YouTube videos and success. He had huge success on YouTube, and then he took off, and he never really started doing Twitch videos, like, or Twitch streams. Like, that was only because, like, he wasn't doing so well for himself, because he was one of those early bloomers in Fortnite that just took off. Like he really took off, and frankly, I'm not sure what he's doing right now, but maybe he might fizzle out, to be honest. I noticed in his other videos, he started to, like, die a lot more. Like, and Fresh was known for, like, being able to do the impossible, to do, when he was partnered with Lazarbeam, he would, basically be the clutcher. He'd clutch a lot for Lazarbeam, but it, just shows that he's now starting to fizzle out, I guess. It happens with a lot of people, actually. I know with was it Fundy? No. What was it? I'm not sure what it was. Was it Fundy? No, it wasn't Fundy. It was not Fundy. Oh. I want to say maybe DanTDM, I guess. And, was it Skydust Minecraft? I'm not sure what it was. It was, oh god, it was. I can't remember. It was one of the older YouTubers. That's how much he fizzled out. He just started dying. He noticed too, and he made a video about it too. And it's like, YouTubers have a finite amount of, time before they flat out aren't relevant anymore. Like, I heard Markiplier and Mike Jacksepticeye talk about that, actually, and how they're dying too. Like, their channels are starting to die a little bit, I think. And they're talking about it over, like, what was it? Oh, that cleaning. It was this cleaning game they're talking about. where they're, you know, doing calling and talking together. But really, man, I can salute YouTubers that put hours and hours in editing. Like, maybe when I know it's like, oh yeah, you can edit with your PlayStation, but with computer it's so much easier. Like, I feel like it's a little bit easier on computer, but it's roughly the same, but it still would be easier to get a computer. But of course I don't have money. I know some other things, personal stuff, but I can't get a computer right now. I wish, but otherwise I'd be grinding that on Fortnite, just, you know. Ooh, is that lava? Oof, I'm not happy for that. No, it's just like that. Actually, I found a lava cave over there, somewhere over there. Actually, I think my so there's a lot of lag whenever I'm on the server. Like, I start getting lag spikes, and I think it may have just because there's like too much shit happening on the server. Like, that modder was too much. Like, he crashed me multiple times in the session we were playing in. I actually watched, what was it? Arcane. I think, yeah. Arcane, yeah. Arcane was such a good Netflix show. Oh, God. Like, really, I'm a big, like, anime nerd, I guess you could say. I really enjoy anime and stuff like that, but God, I wish they would just, like, make anime free. Like, not free, but, like, you know, like, put it out to more, like, like, Netflix, like, the bigger stuff. Like, Netflix for sure. Like, Netflix needs more anime. Like, I'm gonna be rude with you. I have, like, the anime Netflix, like, Netflix for Netflix animes, I've binge watched a good chunk of them, actually. At this point, I'm going after, like, the old ones, like, Cells at Work or something like that. I'm not going after that one just yet, but I'm going for, like, the older ones and the much longer ones now. Like, I've watched a good chunk of animes, and really, they all seem to, like, the good ones seem to have, like, shorter episodes, and, you know, really, animes they're paid the same. Surprisingly, they're paid the same. It's really up to the animator and the director and all that process. Like, say you make a 12 episode anime, like One Piece, they had amazing, like, director, I guess, because they're putting out videos still to this day, or episodes to this day, and I still haven't watched all of it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I finished One Piece, ha 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 ha. But I'm trying to take it slow. I didn't watch One Piece immediately because I was like, I don't want to, like, watch it immediately and just, like, not have anything to do. So I watched, like, the smaller ones, the shorter ones, and basically checking them off. Of course, I watched High School DxD, Redo Healer. I know those ones are the more darker ones, but only people that actually know those names will know how just dark they are. That's how you get past YouTube guidelines. Really, it's just a name that signifies how, like, Radio Healer was, I want to say, decently good. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's good storyline. I get the plot and stuff like that. It's, you know, like, some people are just, you know, vibe with that type of stuff. Like, I really want to watch more anime, but it's like One Piece. Every time they go into like Alabasta, or you know, a big location, do like a fight, and then come back out of the fight, it's like I need a break from it just a little bit, and then I'll go back into it. You know, it's like kind of like that. It's like big fight, exit, big fight, escape, big fight. We good now. Take a break. Watch it again. Get through the fight. Take a break. Like, I think at the start of it, it used to be like small fights, but then the fights just started getting way longer. Like, oh my god, I think I'm on episode 207. Like, that's how long it is. Every fight is just long and horrifically long. The animation is getting better, certainly, because when they first started One Piece, it was terrible looking. Not like terrible looking, but like, you can tell, like, they weren't fully refined yet, you know. But now it's like, I guess, and I haven't really looked at the full thing, but really I'm gonna grind through and try to get to fully finish One Piece and get all those longer animes done, like Naruto. Like, once I get done with One Piece, I'll go to Naruto, and then Naruto Shippuden, and then all those extra Narutos, because I made a lot of the Naruto series, like hell, oh my god. Like, that's why I didn't get into Naruto. Like, there's just so much. There's like a horrific amount. Like, Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, Naruto 3rd title, Naruto 4th title, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Because I don't know what's going on. Like, I'll watch recaps and stuff. Like, I'm gonna obviously focus on Naruto after I'm done with One Piece, because I still can't handle it. And also, look at all this. All those. And I'm still not done. I got extras. Right? Extras. Where's the extras? Down here? Right here. Right here. There we go. I was like, where the fuck are the extras? Oh, we still have more. Nope. Okay. The only reason why I have so many is I farmed shulkers, dude. I farmed it. And meanwhile, I had like kids like on my base and stuff. Because here's the thing, I'm very like suspicious of the people that are on my base, because they could be trying to steal something. Because people do steal stuff on this server. They steal. They're untrustworthy. They also can't keep their hands to themselves. Of course, you know, I can barely find people my age that play Minecraft, so it's par for the course, I guess. A lot of like older kids that are not my age don't really play Minecraft a lot, because it's like boring to them or some shit. I don't like the sound of that. Like, I'm hearing lava, dude. Ooh. That is... if you could see what I see, this is that's a big cave. That's a big cave. Oh, this is the only cave too. God, what was that though? It's just a big cave, honestly. Really, I shouldn't pay too much attention to it because it's just a cave. I do want to find what that lava is though. Oh. That is a concerning amount of fucking lava. Should I be concerned? Like, is this even... It's not really... Actually, it's not in the way, but I'll keep it up, I guess. Oh, wait, fuck. Wait, is it? No, it's not even in the way, really. I could probably just leave it alone. Even though I hear it, but it's not really much of a problem. I thought there was a lava cave here. I was like, that's bad. That might be bad to have, but then really it's not much of an issue for me. If I don't fuck with it. This is just gonna be this episode's just gonna be named Whole One episode, or the whole episode 1. That's a good name for it. Cause really, I want to get more progress done, and that's my whole idea. It's just to get progress done. Cause the more I work, the better the outcome's gonna be. So really, if YouTube. Like, I'm gonna have to edit this. When I edit it, it's gonna be long. Like, I'm gonna give myself an hour ahead of when I actually have to get off. Because if this is 6 hours, like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna try to make it too long, but if I make it overly long, I will let you know. Because I did a 30-minute one, and that one was humongous. So, and maybe a couple hours I will stop and just be like, okay, guys, you know, like, yeah. Really, I'm kind of bored. I don't know what to talk about right now. It's late. It's very late for me where I am right now. It's very late. I may add, if YouTube you want to check out like my Twitch, you can. I will try to put like eventually I put like a link, because I do want to plug in both my Twitch and my YouTube, because it's, you know, it's a good idea to do it just for like more connections, I guess. I do need to like plug both on TikTok and on Twitch and on basically everything else. I need to put everything else on everything else. Like my YouTube, I need to put my Twitch and TikTok on, and then my TikTok, I need to put my YouTube and Twitch, I need to put my YouTube and TikTok, and it's like different things. Really. I think I will stop after this little slab though, I will admit. I don't want to make this first video, 2-bit long. I just want to like, kind of like an introductory, like, you know, hi, this is blah blah blah, you know, like, basically introduce myself, because I know my first video is not the best describing of what I am as a person. I'm not that angry all the time. Fortnite just makes me angry. As a person, I'm really just more chill and relaxed, I guess you could say that. I'm a bit of a meh person. I have basically next to no emotion half the time. But Fortnite's the only thing that I can get angry at, pretty much, I guess. Like, when something ticks me off, I'll let you know, you know, it's like, I know, like, I'll tick off, I'll tell you, I'm not, you know, not a bullshitter. I hate when people, like, bullshit and, like, oh, hide their emotions because they're trying to bite a bullet or something. Like, here's the thing. If you need the job, then you need the job. But if you don't enjoy it, try to find a better one. Try to find one that you actually feel like doing. Like, if you don't feel like doing it, try to find something better. Which is what I'm trying to do. Like, all my life I'm like, what do I really want to do? And I'm like, I do want to do this, but what do I need to do to get to there? Because I really just want to be like, yeah, I just want to get to here and here, but I have no idea how I really want to do it. I know I need this and this. I know I need to do this and this and X, Y, and Z. All I need to do is just cast that first stone. Hopefully everything will follow. I do say this is going to be the first of many videos. My hope is once I try enough, it'll just become easier, because the more you do something, the easier it'll get. I do have to start watching more Jax videos. Like, I need to start watching this and that, and little bits of that, you know, it's like, I need to watch these things, but it's like, you know, when do I ever stop, and when do I not? Like, there's billions of videos coming out, but what I really want is to absorb information. Like, I wish I had the ability to have the knowledge of everything. I know there's a lot of, like, cons to that, like, oh, you know, like, your favorite this, and the lottery that, and life would be boring, and stuff like that. Yes and no. Here's the thing. You would know everything figuratively. Well, then at that point, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You could make massive amounts of money and then do whatever you fucking want. You could be the best gamer ever, actually, if I had all the knowledge. Well, not figuratively. I'd know what to do, but then I'd have to work to actually get it done. And it's, oh god, I am stupid. See, this is all the ore I've collected, and this is just from this like Y level, like five levels down. All the ores, and really it is. Wow, god, I forgot. I still need to dig out all the ores from that side. Ooh, this is actually gonna be a couple ores. I get rid of the ores in the walls. Like I said, it's gonna be annoying if I don't do it. Okay, this one wasn't a big vein of ore, so that's good at least. God knows I already have too much coal. And see, we got more. Oh god. Well, we got more iron. Wow, that's a big vein. Jesus. Of course, like, I'm not speeding it. I'm just gonna submit the raw footage, though. Like, I will submit, like, raw footage, just slide it out, and then I will make sure to, like, I guess, I'm not sure what I should cut out, because I know I cut out a bit of the intro. I'm probably gonna cut out, like, a bit of, like, me maybe, like, no, that wouldn't work either. Because really, it's like, once you start, it just depends, because here's the thing with Minecraft, is you can't really reset, so, like, and I don't want to reset. Like, the work I've done on this world is astronomical. Like, just a couple of years ago, like, this was all happening in between, I want to say, 2019, maybe 2018, a bit around that era. For like a year or two, I think it was a year, I didn't do anything on this world. Well, not that much. I did a couple things here and there with my friends. Of course, we wanted to beat the Ender Dragon, so we were getting ready for that. But we really never, like, did that. We were more of a Fortnite group, I guess you could say. A good chunk Fortnite. Maybe sometimes here and there we play Minecraft together, have fun. You know, talk to each other. I mean, that's what I really miss out of, I guess, everything online. Like, there's not a lot of, like, talking, I guess you could say. Because when I was playing Fortnite, it's like, people have the attention span of, like, 5 seconds. Like, I could give you 10 minutes, like, okay, I'll be gone, okay, cool. And then I would just wait there, okay? I'd wait. But when I do this, when, you know, I say, oh yeah, I gotta be back maybe 10 minutes, okay, they'll leave. And it's like, I did the same thing for you, and you can't do the same thing to me? That's strange, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's because they have the attention span of a goldfish, but, I don't know. I'm just really annoyed because, like, whenever I'm trying to hang out with somebody, I don't want them to be like, oh, like, you know. Or also, like, finding a good partner when you play games with. Like, when you play games with somebody, you gotta really enjoy games with them. Like, you gotta enjoy games with them, not just like, oh, ha, 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 occasionally. Like, I mean, like, really enjoy it. Like, anything you play together is enjoyable. I may have found somebody like that recently, but he's never on, because apparently he's something better to do. Oh god, I gotta hurry. Wait, no, I gotta go. Boop. Go over here. Do 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 doom. Doom do 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 doom. Boom boom doom doom. Boom 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 boom. Boom. Alright, go over here. I need to go over here. Lag. My bad, guys. Lag. There's a lot of lag I have, and it's like really annoying. Sometimes it'll happen, and I don't know, it may just because this world's old and a lot of shit has happened to it, or it may just be a number of things. Is that another lava? Jesus, dude, there's a lot of lava in this area. Good thing this is all going to be storage. Like, my goal is to make this entire, like this hole's gonna be storage. I know, it was like, why would you do that? You could be something better. But you realize there's a lot of blocks in Minecraft. Like, a lot. And you don't know how much you have of all of them. So really, all you have to do is make a big enough storage. But this is gonna be my ultimate storage, where I'm gonna put everything. The big kahuna of everything is gonna be in the storage. Designing is going to be a little bit more time consuming. I have to design the whole, different levels, where I want to put different things. I know I want to, like, kind of dim it down a little bit, like, you know, wood, like stone and like other stuff. Like, different corners will mean different things. Or I might just go with, like, take a Minecraft Creative, you know what I mean? Like a Minecraft Creative. And collect every single item in Minecraft and stuff like that. Besides, like I know, like, not enchantment books can, obviously not every enchantment. I'm not gonna be able to collect all of those, but you know, it's like, I'll try. And stuff like that happens. That whole weird, like, clicking shit. I don't know what is that for? What is that? Like, can somebody tell me what that sound is? Like, that you just heard? Even I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Also, this is gonna be going soon. Like, this will only be like a speck, cause like, oh yeah, it's gonna go down to like right here too, like Y level 30. So all this will be gone practically, except for this. This is Y level 29, 28, but really it's just gonna be a speck. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Oh, God. This is not gonna be fun at all. Well, that's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna boop and just forget about that. Alright, we'll take care of that when that's done. God, that's gonna be not fun. I say it's fun, but it's not really gonna be fun. Because really, all I'm gonna have to do is mine, drain all that lava, and make it obsidian. That's what I do with it, because I don't want to waste lava, because it's kind of dumb to do. Just blocking it up. Plus, I don't know when I'm needing obsidian again. Like, I used a bunch of obsidian for spawn, and for the spleefing area in case I want to make it TNT, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. It's a snow spleef for now. I didn't make it very big, but I'll have to add more snow blocks to it, but I got the gist of it done. God. Oop. It's laggy. Laggy. Lag. And we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Really. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the fuck is this? That is an undescribed cave. That is... What is that? That's fine. Oh no. I'm gonna have to plug this up, most likely. Oh wow, how far does this cave go? Oh god, oh wow. I could probably fill it in. I'm gonna fill it in. Less caves for me to light up, actually. I know, like, I hate this. I hate this, like, caves in general that have literally fucking nothing in them. Like, this has nothing in it. Like, it has 0 ores in it. So it's like one of those rando caves that you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing is what you're doing with it. Unless you're like one of those weirdos, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy as fuck. Like, once I patch all this up, I guess. You know, there's actually a mod that somebody made that if you threw like a certain thing, it would fill up the hole. I wonder how that would affect like natural stuff. Oh wait, that'd actually be risky to do in here. So if I did it in here, it'd all like, you know, fill up my hole I made. And I'd be tragically sad, but I guess I'm fine with manually doing it. But there's an actual one for like bona fide holes that you have that you can just fill up with like a little throwable item. Really cool invention, actually. After I'm done with this cave, I am gonna get off and let this video edit, I guess. You know, have fun doing that, I guess. Not a lot of people know, but like on PlayStation, it is not as easy as it looks, though. You have to sit and wait for like it to load. Like, it has to register the video when you're like saving it, because after you're done with all the edits, you're gonna have to obviously, you know, make some more adjustments to it, so that way you can, you know, do that. But basically, it takes a long ass time. That's why I'm getting off, because it's like I don't want it to like take too long, and then I won't be able to actually put the video out. It'll be very late in the night, though. It's like it's very late, yeah. Very late for me. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna go watch videos, probably. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well. Ooh, how did I miss that? Ooh, I missed that. Okay, well that still doesn't explain how I missed that. That's like a main part too. That's like a huge chunk of coal. Dude, this is like Y40, dude. How did I miss that? Glad I caught it. Oh yeah, this is like a huge vein of ore too. Alright, well that's that. Okay. I'm gonna go look around real quick for any unnecessary items. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing here. I'm also gonna do this because actually the next part I'm gonna have to work on is this last part right here. We're gonna finally get another, another 10 levels down. Finally. Let me tell you, this has not been fun at all. I think we're down to right here, yeah. Actually, with these shulkers, I could probably just completely fit all of it into one chest, really. I hadn't had to have like too many diorite chests, or shulkers, I could say. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video for today. Hope you enjoyed watching whatever this whole thing is. But anyway.